Happy New Year, friend. It is 2023. We took some time off and I'm so happy to be back with you. If we haven't met before, my name is Megan. I blog at honeywe'rehome.com. I love sharing fashion, fitness, home decor, productivity, life with little kiddos with you. Today is all about home organization. I've got all organization solutions from Amazon for your kitchen, your pantry, your bathroom, your closet, all the spaces, and we are gonna jump right into it. But before we do, I just wanted to say hi to Rhonda. She's here helping me behind the scenes. She's gonna be putting up video and photos of the different items, and I'm gonna be sharing them with you here live as well. If you have any questions, you can always chat with me by hitting the chat button, and I love to talk with you guys real time. And then you can shop by just clicking on the item in the carousel below. So let's get started with some things in the kitchen. And first up is this really cool glass carafe. So they come in a set of 2, and I think they're awesome for decanting things that you keep in your refrigerator. So I'm using mine to make my morning coffee routine that much more aesthetically pleasing and beautiful each morning. My morning coffee is something I look forward to every single day. So these, I just put in my vanilla caramel creamer in one, and then my brown sugar, like oat milk creamer in a second one. And I actually combine those when I'm making my coffee. So I just think they look so pretty, minimal, just very gorgeous in your kitchen, and just really pretty. So just, it's a little extra, but I really am enjoying it, and I think you might too. Okay, another thing in the fridge is this, I call them my meal prep containers, because I feel like getting organized and eating healthy kind of go hand in hand. So I like to meal prep every week, and I use these meal prep containers to like separate individual meals and also individual ingredients. So maybe I'll put a whole thing of chopped onion in one, or cabbage, or shrimp, or chicken, or whatever I have, my different veggies. And the cool thing about these is they're perfect for like a single meal or for several ingredients, and then they lock and load, and then they have that little bit on the top where you can like steam or vent your items. So these are great. I have a few different sets of them. They wash really well. You can throw them in the dishwasher. The bottom part is glass, so it's more, environmentally friendly. You can microwave them as well, and they're perfect for like grabbing and go. So that's another kind of like fitness and organization thing all wrapped up in one for the start of the new year. Okay, next, another thing I'm really loving in the refrigerator is this egg storage holder. It really is not only aesthetically pleasing for, not having the cartons right there, but it saves room in your refrigerator because it's stacked up high, so you can actually put things right below it. So it makes a little bit more added space, a little bit more function to your refrigerator. Plus you can easily see at a glance how many eggs you have left if you're running low or something like that. And I just think it's really like a nice solution. That little drawer actually pulls out, so you can access your eggs really easily. Okay, next up, the paper towel holder. Now this is something that I almost was like, do I really need this? Because I don't buy paper towels all that often, but on occasion I feel like I do reach for one. I know my mom likes to have them on hand, and of course they are handy once in a while. So I got this really cute, aesthetically pleasing, which is the theme of today's live, gold paper towel holder. And the cool thing about this is it's got an adhesive, which is how I stuck it here in my cabinet, just with the adhesive, no drilling required, but it does come with screws and screw holes if you prefer to put it, attach it to your wall or cabinet that way. But I think it's really pretty, really functional. It just makes your paper towels really easy to access. Okay, moving on. We're still staying in like the pantry and kitchen area right now, and I have these little glass containers, not glass, ceramic containers. I think they're so pretty. They come in a set of 3 and 3 different sizes. They've got a bamboo lid for keeping your things, air tight, you know, sealed, so the things are really nice and fresh. As you can see in this video, that tall one is where I keep my coffee beans on hand that I can put right next to my coffee maker, so when I run low, I can just easily access them and pour them in. But the 3 different sizes are great. In the medium size, I like to put like tea bags, and then in the smaller one, I'll put like packets of sugar or sweetener, so it kind of creates like a little coffee bar or tea bar station right there by my coffee maker. But you can use these obviously for anything that you want to keep nice and fresh inside your kitchen or inside your pantry, and they come in the set of 3. Okay, and similarly, I do have these glass ones that I like in my pantry as well, and this is more for obviously if you want to see the contents of what is inside. So I'll keep nuts or raisins or dried cranberries, sometimes like Skittles for the kids or different things like that. But it's really nice to be able to see what you have, the quantity. Sometimes I put chocolate chips in here for a quick little snack if I want to dip into them. But again, they have the airtight bamboo lid that's really nice, and you can get them in multiple sizes to suit your needs. Okay, sticking with the bamboo glass canisters. Now these are really cool. I decanted all of my spices a few years ago, and I love the way they look now. I just think they look so pretty. And what I did is I got these glass jars on Amazon, again with the bamboo lid, and then I bought the set of minimal labels also on Amazon. So these are great because they're waterproof. You can wash the whole thing. They're not gonna, you know, have any problem with wear and tear. And then they also come with a little sticky tab you can put on the bottom. I didn't use it on this one, but where you can put the date. So in case you're concerned about something expiring or going bad, there is a little sticky tab with this that you can put right on your jar on the bottom or on the back to let you know when that spice expires. But I think they look so pretty this way, and they do stay fresh longer.
You got a hello from Barbara from Miami Beach.
Hey Barbara, thank you for being here. And just as a shout out, you can always hit the follow button, and then you'll get notified when I go live in the future. I like to go live once a week, and I'm here in Houston, so I'd love to hear where you're joining me from, and if you give us a follow, we can say hi to you in the real time. That almost went up my nose. Oh my gosh. Okay, sticking with the storage, food storage solutions. So these OXO or the click clack, like these type of containers are so nice for storing dry goods. So this one is just like some seeds I have that I like to sprinkle on my salads for a little bit of crunch. But again, they keep things really nice and airtight with the handle like so. I have both brands. Both of them are awesome. One of the brands, I think the OXO, they have a push lid, and these have a little pinch lid. But both of them work great to keep your things nice and fresh, and then you can see what's inside here. Sometimes with my rice or something like that, if I want to keep the directions, what I'll do is I'll cut the label off of the package, and I will tape it underneath here so I can keep my cooking directions handy, but still have the thing contained in here and easy to see. It also helps me know when things are running low and I need to stock up on my grocery list. So these are great as well. I've been a great investment, and they're also nice and easy to wash.
Marlies Franson is asking where your bookshelves are from.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I think you can find these on Amazon if you just search like gold etagere, I think is what they're known by. Yeah, and I have 2 flanking here. So yeah, thank you so much. This is our home office that we work from. Okay, I think we're up on these baskets next. Okay, so these, or wait, what was it? Okay, here we go. Let's move, moving right along. Okay, so these hyacinth baskets, I love these for grab and go snacks for the kids. So I have a pantry with, you know, the shelf right inside the pantry. So I keep these at kids level where they can kind of pack their snacks or pack their lunch easily. And they're really nice, the size of them. So they fit things really well. You can put them either way. You can hold them by the handles this way, or you can pull them out this way. Like I said, ours just sit along our pantry, and they make it really easy for me to put the kids' things in there that they need easy access to. So that's those.
Dave is asking if you have anything that you can use to store hard drives. No, I mean, I guess maybe you could use that basket, but.
We didn't get to that. We don't even, what's a hard drive?
Yeah.
You're funny, Dave. You're funny. Okay, are we on this one next?
Yeah.
So Rhonda sets all this stuff out for me, and then I'm trying to decide like what order to go in to make it easier for her and me. But I think we're on the glass jars next. So these are nice and large. So if you have large items like, I have this mislabeled, but this is when I have a lot of coffee beans I'll put in here. I also have our dog food, our cat food, or if we have like a lot of flour or pancake mix or something like that. So this is really good because these are airtight as well and keep your things nice and fresh. So these are good if you need like a bigger size of something. And you know, to keep your pantry or your kitchen looking really nice and aesthetically pleasing, I like to get multiples of the same type of organizing containers because it just looks pretty when you have multiple of the same one as opposed to like a lot of different mismatched kinds. But I'm really a fan, as you can see, of the glass with the bamboo lids, and I really like this size. I think it's great for holding things that you need a little bit bigger size for. So we've got popcorn, we have raisins, I've got dog treats in here so that Luke knows when I come into the pantry, a lot of times he's getting a treat. So he knows that that's where I keep them. But these are really nice and sturdy, again, with the airtight bamboo lid. And then are we on to cereal?
Sure.
Okay, so cereal. I held off on getting these for the longest time because I'm like, do I really need to decant my cereal? We don't eat that much of it. But I put the cat food in this one, and she eats up here in my kitchen, in my office. So I keep this here, and it's really nice. It's got a narrow handle, like narrow part right here that makes it really easy to hold, and then a flip lid. So I think this actually is something worth investing in because it keeps everything nice and fresh and easy to pour, and you don't have to deal with like that bag inside the carton or anything like that. I do use it a lot for my dry oats, and then like easy to pour cat food, and then the kids, if they want cereal, will have like 1 or 2 cereals on hand as well. So these are really nice and handy for that. I actually been keeping this on my bookshelf so that I can easily feed my cat. Okay, are we at utensils?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, if you've been here on any of my Amazon lives in the past, you know I'm crazy for and highly recommend the bamboo drawer organizers. These are particularly nice because they're expandable to fit specifically in whatever size drawer you have. So I think they're really functional, really beautiful. They keep everything really well organized, and then every time you're pulling out your silverware drawer, everything looks nice and neat. Similarly, we've got a couple more bamboo organizers in the next drawer where I keep, this one is the foil and the parchment paper. And what's cool about this is, I don't know if I can do it with one hand, but when you pull it out, it has this little cutter. Let's see if you can see. So it has this little cutter right here, and I want to show you guys. Okay, so you just pull out however much you need. It's a little hard to do with one hand, but it just slides. I think we got it. Okay, and it will cut exactly what size sheet you need with your parchment paper or your foil. And this one, you just slide it in right here. This little door opens, and you can slide it in as you run out. And then I also invested in the baggie organizers. So I think these are really handy. They have 4 different sizes. So you've got your gallon, your quart, your sandwich, and your snack size. It keeps everything really nice and neat and pretty, and I've really been happy with these. I'm not sure if they're on sale right now. I can't tell.
$23.99.
Okay, that was a pretty good price on these. So if you can catch them on sale, definitely that's a good deal. Okay, now let's move on into the closet. Okay. Did I miss something, Rhonda?
Oh, the calendar.
Oh, we were going to talk about the calendars. Okay, sorry. Before we get to the closet, let's talk about office organization or life organization. I love, love, love these acrylic calendars. I think they are just so pretty. I have two stacked on top of each other in my office. I use them for my blog calendar to kind of keep track of what I'm posting when, and I like to see 2 months at a time so we can kind of plan ahead. But they're awesome for just home life, sports, activities, work life, all the different things. They work with dry erase markers so you can easily wipe them clean and use them over and over and over. And I just think they are so beautiful. Yeah, thanks for not letting me forget about that one. Okay, now let's move into the closet. And if you like headbands like I do, I think that this headband holder is so pretty. It's acrylic, and then it just keeps everything nice and neat, and you can see them, and it just looks nice and pretty. I keep them on top of my dresser, just kind of displayed like this, but also it's easy to see what you have, and it helps them keep their shape so they're not going to get like bent or torn or damaged or anything like that. So this is a really pretty headband organizer. I got notes on what's next. Okay, we're in the closet. So I think we're talking sweater dividers. So I couldn't bring these in to show you in person because they're actually in adhesive on my closet shelves. But these dividers, they're like a clear divider with an adhesive strip at the bottom, and you just figure out where you want to put it, peel the backing off, and stick it down. And it keeps your sweaters so nice and neat, and they're not going to tip over. They look pretty. They stay folded. You can put them also between your jeans. I think I have a different jean one.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go to that one next. So this one, the sweater one, the height was a little bit taller, and the jean one, because it had to fit in between my shelves, is a little bit shorter. But basically it's the same concept, the same kind of thing. But you can see where I keep them to divide my sweaters and my jeans, just so I can keep everything like nice and neat and without like falling all over the place, and it keeps them nice and folded and organized. Okay, and then something I got recently that I'm obsessed with is this purse hanger holder. I think it's a really clever organizing or storage solution. It's this acrylic hanger, and you can see that it's nice and wide, so it will hold your purse straps really well, like very sturdy, and it just looks so pretty. So you can hold them up here, or you can put them, actually I think they go down here, but you could use either one. So you could actually use it to hang a double set if you wanted to. But can you show that video again? I think it looks so pretty. So see how it keeps everything just nice and not wrinkled, not like getting crumpled or anything like that. I just think, especially if you have the room for it, I think these are really nice in your closet. Okay, now let's talk jewelry organization. To me, I really like where I can see what I have. It helps me like wear it more often. If it's kind of out of sight, it's more out of mind for me. So this is a ring display, and it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18 different spots to hold rings. If you have thin, like delicate rings, you can put more than one on here. But it just keeps everything pretty and organized, and where you can see exactly what you have. So that's a good option for your rings. And then I have another organizer. Did I do the necklace one? Did I show that?
You do have.
Oh, we're gonna do bracelets first though?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you first the bracelet organizer, and then the way I organize and store my necklaces. So bracelets, I actually have 2 of these guys. I got a lot of, oops, I got a lot of bracelets, kids. And they're falling. But it's a 3-tier, and I think you can get, you know, less tiers if you don't have quite the collection. But your bracelets just slip right on here, and then they're displayed and they're easy to see. And like I said, this one is 3-tier. I think it's like it looks like a faux leather here, and I got the white because I just thought that was really pretty, and it let the bracelets kind of shine and be their own sort of pretty display. And then with necklaces, I like to have them where I can see them as well. So I found an acrylic holder for your necklaces. And again, just like with the paper towel holder, you can adhesive this onto your wall, or you could use screws and like screwdriver it in. I just used, no, I think I did screw them in. And they hold, I think you get a pack of 2, and I can't remember how many they hold, like maybe six on each little row, but they keep everything nice and displayed really pretty. They're not going to get tangled. You can see what you have. You really don't need a lot of space for this. You could put it behind your closet door or something like that, inside a bathroom cabinet, just somewhere that you can hang them. But I think it's a really nice way to display your things, and the little acrylic holder is nice and minimal looking and really pretty. Okay, are we in the bathroom now?
Yes.
We're moving into the bathroom now. Okay, okay. So handy, again, with the out of sight, out of mind. So I keep my Q-tips and then my little flossers, like, you know, those individual flossers in these little containers right on my bathroom cabinet. Just super cute, little acrylic holder, just like the perfect petite size to have on your counter. You can see there's the little flossers. I swear, if you really need help flossing, like Atomic Habits, have you read that book? They talk about kind of reducing the friction or the amount of resistance to doing that habit, and putting your flossers out really helps you get that habit going. At least it's helped for me. So I got the little individual ones. I keep them in a container just like this, and it helps me actually remember to floss and to actually do it. And then inside the cabinet down there, at my sink, I have these wire baskets that, again, adhesive to the wall, so no drilling required. They're nice and sturdy. They hold a good amount of things. I've got one here in my bathroom that holds like some different beauty products, but I also have the same thing down in my kitchen. I've actually got two. So under my kitchen sink, oh, there we go, holding like my kitchen gloves and my sponge and things like that. And then on the other side, I have like dishcloths, not dishcloths, but like the e-cleaning cloths and microfiber cloths and things like that on the other side. So I find these super handy. It keeps things also lifted higher, so you don't have to bend down quite so low to reach them. Yeah, two of those. So that was like a little kitchen plus bathroom organization, but you can really put that wherever you want, wherever you need like a little bit of extra storage that's out of the way. I'm like looking around because I'm like, was there something else, or was that the end of it?
No, your trash can.
Oh, my trash can. Okay.
It's meshing
Oh,
in with your
here it is.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Is it crazy? I don't know if this is necessarily organizing related, but definitely is pretty. So this is my trash can. Sorry that I actually opened it and you can see the trash inside. But what's cool about it, not only is it like so beautiful with the like fluted design here and then the gold rim and top, but it's battery activated. Uh-oh, this is not working right now. I don't know what I did. I probably, let's see. I don't know why it's not working, but we're having a malfunction. But can you show the video how it works?
Yeah.
So it is like touchless. I'm gonna have to reset it. So it runs on batteries, which I might need to change the batteries, but you can also reset it or power on right here. But the way it's supposed to work and the way you saw it working in the video is you just, oh, there we go. You just rub your hand over it. I
think it may have to sit on the floor. That may be what it is.
Oh, it's giving me a red light. So anyways, it's nice because you don't have to touch anything. You don't have to use a foot pedal. You just put your hand over it. And it worked. I don't know why it was not working originally, but it's really nice. I have found it to be really beautiful. I have it in my bathroom under my counter, and it's lovely.
So Marlies, before you go, she wants you to spell out the name of those cabinets. She can't find the
ETERGER.
Add them into the
Rhonda's gonna see if she can add them to the carousel. And if you want to put your Instagram handle, we can jot it down and send you a DM if we find a direct link as well. Yeah, and if you can't find them there, you can search like gold bookshelves. I think these are 4 shelves.
Here, I've added them to the stream.
Oh, okay. Rhonda was able to add them, so you should be able to click in the little carousel, and that will take you to the product there. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I hope you find them. They've been really nice for me, and I've had them for several years. They came with me from my old house into this new house. So
They help you keep organized.
I know, they do help keep things organized. So speaking of this new home, so we've been in this new home since March of last year, and today on my blog, which is honeywe'rehome.com, I did a whole home tour. So I showed like the before and then how I've decorated each room since, like the kitchen, the pantry, the living room, my home office, our backyard, our Christmas decor, and all of that. So if you want to check that out, go to honeywe'rehome.com today. And then I also did a kind of a sneak peek of what I'm going to be decorating next and showing you guys next in the new house. So I would love for you to join me for that. Let me know in the post what you guys want to see next. And until next time, thank you guys so much for being here. You can hit follow, hit the little follow me icon, and then you'll get notified when I go live next. And we will see you.